We hope you enjoy The Magicians, The Dark Oracle by Rachel Lawson. My Emperor, this is a friend of mine and my father's, Dalmantine Rutile, the new ambassador for the Alpha Centauri system, said Prince Jasper, the great-great-grandson of the Emperor of the Universe. Nice to meet you, Ambassador Rutile, said the Emperor of the Universe, Sapphirus Argent. Greetings and salutations, said the blue reptilian ambassador. Nice earrings, remarked the grandson of the Emperor, Blake, the Emperor of the local Earth system of the collection of earrings Rutile wore. They symbolize my rank, said Rutile. Ambassador? Asked Sapphirus. No, Emperor of Alpha Centauri, said Rutile. Oh, nice. Why are you acting as your own ambassador? Asked Blake, surprised. My last ambassador shamed us. I could not trust anyone but me to get the mining deal with Betelgeuse. We need to get it done right, said Rutile. It is an important deal, Sapphirus said. Yes, said Rutile. Emperor Dalmantine, this is Ambassador Ulexine of Betelgeuse, said Blake. Call me Ambassador Rutile. I am just here as an ambassador, Rutile said plainly. Okay, said Blake. Oh look, it's your brother-in-law Michio Ga from the X-Zeration Embassy. I need to have a word with him. Come, Prince Jasper, said Rutile. They all bid each other goodbye. Jasper and Rutile wandered off to meet Michio Ga. Only one of them would be seen alive again. The other would be accused of the other one's murder. Why did you kill him? Demanded the man in charge of the galactic police of the survivor. I didn't kill him or anyone. I am not a killer, let alone the necromancer, said the accused, who was thought to be an assassin called the necromancer. You are, and you did. We have got you at last, you psychopath. You won't kill again, said the Imperial General of the Guard. Uncle, this is crazy, said Jasper's father, Prince Lakelandite, who was the real necromancer, to Sapphirus's brother, Rhodanite, who didn't know he was the necromancer. No, it's not Lancelot, Rhodanite said. He was found with the victim with a sword in his hand, covered in his victim's blood. The necromancer wouldn't be caught in such a stupid way, said Lakelandite. No, he was caught, said Rhodanite stubbornly. He shall die. I found him with a sword in him. He was dying. He asked me to take it out of him. He was a friend. I couldn't say no to him, said the survivor. Likely story, not, said Rhodanite. You are copped to the bone, Lakelandite snapped back. It's true, said the survivor, who looked Lakelandite in the eyes and said, Help me, Dad. I will, my boy, even if it kills me, said Lakelandite, glaring at Rhodanite. I hope you are proud of yourself, Lance. You have got your son in trouble, and if he is killed, it will be on your head, said Blake to his son. You're judging me already. Are you Dad? Said Lakelandite. I am the judge of the dead. Judging is my job, boy, said Blake. In the afterlife, he was a grim reaper at the time, and so was Lakelandite. Judge me all you want. I'm thinking, said Lakelandite. Who are you planning on killing now? Don't tell me. I'd rather not know, said Blake. I'm not planning on killing anyone, said Lakelandite. I'm thinking about saving my son's life. Fine, said Blake. Handing yourself in will help there. Yeah, right. You'd love that, said Lakelandite, teasing his dad. Are you looking to be locked up again? Blake snapped. I'm still tasting the metal of the jail bars. It lingers on my lips. Let it haunt me, so I don't ever forget, returned Lakelandite, referring to a time he went to prison as the necromancer for the police. He was cleared, of course. You two finished fighting? We have to save Junior, the necromancer's adult daughter Christine said. She was visiting her grandfather and father's workplace. Blake looked like he was glaring at Lakelandite. Yes, said Blake. That's all I wanted, Lakelandite said. What should we do? Asked Christine. I don't know, said Lakelandite. Was it you who killed him? Asked Christine. No, said Lakelandite. Then who killed him? Asked Christine. I know, said Blake. I read it in the paperwork on the victim's death. Who was it? Lakelandite asked. Later. Do you confess? Rhodanite asked Jasper for the billionth time. No, I didn't kill anyone, replied Jasper before he was to be executed. You will pay for your crimes anyway, necromancer, said Rhodanite. Do you want a blindfold before we disintegrate you? No, said Jasper, who was looking at his gray alien wife, who was watching in the crowd. Any last words? Asked Rhodanite. Yes, Mookite, I love you, Jasper said to his wife before he was going to be killed. Turn on the disintegrator, shouted Rhodanite. There was an electrical arcing sound. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, said Rhodanite grimly. Everyone looked at Jasper to see him die. There was a flash. What the? Rhodanite muttered. Jasper was gone, and two reapers were standing there. Mortimer, what have you done with my nephew? Asked Rhodanite. He is not dead, Mortimer, Blake the Reaper hissed. He was a murderer, said Rhodanite. He's the necromancer. No, said the necromancer in Reaper form. I am. What? Said Rhodanite. I didn't kill the victim either. Your nephew happened upon the victim, as he said, the necromancer told Rhodanite. Then who killed him? Asked Rhodanite, confused. I know, Mortimer said. Don't be melodramatic. Tell us, Rhodanite said. Mortimer looked around the room. Well? Rhodanite asked. Mortimer disappeared and appeared again behind a nervous alien from Beetlejuice 5. He did it. He used a sword to frame the magicians, the local alien, said Mortimer. Why? Demanded Rhodanite. The Beetlejuician sang like a canary. He was working for a consortium that didn't want the mining deal with Alpha Centauri to go ahead, so they paid him to kill the ambassador. Prince Jasper was cleared, so he was brought back to the convention and his wife. He held her. You are safe, my love, said Mukite to her husband. Yes, Mukite, I love you, said Jasper. They kissed. Many years later, there were murmurs amongst the star people who lived in the Earth's core and ran the mechanisms that ran the Earth, that there was something decidedly wrong with the world. There was an odd vibe of doom in the air, like a storm coming has a dirty rain smell. There was an aura of ominous death. It was the pre-shocks of a timequake, brought about by the death of the Earth and all that lived there. It was a mass tragedy. Timequakes were rare, and there had in time been only 2 other occurrences of timequakes, one being at the Big Bang, the other being the Big Crunch, at the last moments of the last universe, causing the last Big Bang and the start of this universe. The aura was so strong that a sensitive enough person with clairvoyant powers, like the time-sensitive doomsayer, Prince Jasper Argent, saw the core of the quake, the actual cause of the quake. It was a revenge killing, the killing of the Earth for the loss of one man. Not just any man, the Assassin's Emperor a decade before. The death of the Emperor caused a war between the people of the dead Emperor and the people of the planet, most of who didn't know of the war. It was an imperial assassination on the home planet of the Emperor of the Universe and his family, who were blamed for the death of the alien Emperor from the Alpha Centauri system, a minor rival to the Emperor of the Universe. The war was with the magicians, the Celestial Emperor's people. The humans were collateral damage, as they coexisted with the magicians on the planet. When Jasper spoke to the Celestial Emperor, Sapphirus Argent, his grandfather, of the coming end of the Earth. What is it about you and the end of the world? Sapphirus moaned because of his grandson's odd habit of predicting the world's end accurately. Go bury yourself, you old fossil, said Jasper's father, Lakelandite Argent, to his father, who secretly was a semi-dead Grim Reaper. Sapphirus scoffed. What should we do? Asked Jasper, ignoring his father and grandfather, who were always fighting. We need to talk to the timekeeper. He'll know what we should do to undo it, and if we can undo it, the Emperor said. Tempest, we need to see you, called Lakelandite. A wormhole in time opened. Come in, said a voice coming from the wormhole. They entered the wormhole and appeared in a pocket universe that existed somewhere between time and space, the halls of time. They met the voice's owner. He was very worried. Is it true the Earth is going to be blown up? Asked Sapphirus. I'm afraid so. I've been thinking about it for quite some time, said Tempest, the timekeeper. It will bring anarchy and all-out war to the universe. I saw it, said Jasper nervously. I know, said his uncle. I saw. Tempest saw everything that happened in all time, which was why he was living in the pocket universe. So he would not go mad. He used a magical pool to sort out his thoughts on time. Dad, I found the only time to stop this was when Emperor Dalmentine Rutile of Alpha Centauri was assassinated, said Tempest to his father Sapphirus. How do we save him? Asked Dalmentine's old friend Jasper. You can't go, said Tempest. You are wanted for his murder. They may kill you by mistake. Lakelandite and Sapphirus were sent to the time to save the world by saving a life in the past. Hello, Lance, said Dalmentine, seeing Sapphirus and his son, mistaking them for their younger selves, Blake, the local star system's emperor, and his son Lance, his friend, who were just older. Not that these ageless magicians looked it. They hadn't aged at all. Hi, Dalmentine, said Lakelandite, looking for the killer who was around. What are you looking for? Asked Dalmentine curiously. Sapphirus was standing guard by Dalmentine. A rat, said Lakelandite, pulling out a sword, slaying the assassin, who was hiding where Tempest said to find him. Thank you, Lance. You saved me. He looks as if he wanted to kill me, said Dalmentine, looking at the dead assassin from Betelgeuse. He would have killed you if we weren't here, said Sapphirus, remembering the time Dalmentine died alone, at the hand of the assassin in the past, before it was changed. I will forever be your people's ally. So will my people, said Dalmentine. He was good to see his work done. the magicians and Alpha Centauri were strong allies when Sapphirus and Lakelandite returned to their time. The soldier who would have blown up the Earth arrived with his brother Dalmantine at the Intergalactic Conference, where he would have blown up the planet in revenge for his brother's death. "Hello," said Sapphirus to him, at the moment the world was destroyed the last time around, nervously. "Hello," said the soldier. "I am happy to meet you. You saved my brother Dalmantine's life long ago. I have long wanted to thank you for it." "It wasn't me, it was my grandson Blake and his son Lance," said Sapphirus, not lying. "He was his grandfather out of a trick of fate and an accident in time. Blake was his younger self." "You saved him," said the soldier, who sought everything to do with Sapphirus's people to be caused by him and blamed him for his brother's death, Sapphirus realized. "I saved him in spirit," said Sapphirus, smiling.